people, things, and places. It identifies the who's, what's, and where's in language. To start our topic, let us identify the 6 classifications of nouns. There are the proper nouns, the common nouns, the concrete nouns, abstract nouns, collective nouns, and compound nouns. First, let's talk about the common noun and the proper noun. The common noun are nouns that names general items or common names or anything that is shared to by many. For example, when you go to the mall, you will see sales ladies, chairs, windows, and stores. Those are common noun or the general items. Even the mall itself is a common noun. Now, when we talk about the proper nouns, it talks about specific items such as, for example, you will talk about a specific sales lady named Susan. Now, that is a proper noun. Now, remember, proper nouns always begin with capital letters, while common nouns, on the other hand, only begins with capital letters if they start the sentence or they are part of a title.
Now, let's talk about the concrete nouns and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns are nouns that can be perceived by your 5 senses.
For example, the word poppy. It is a concrete noun because you can see a puppy, stroke its fur, smell its breath, and listen to it whine. A puppy will register on all 5 senses.
Here's the thing to remember. It is not necessary that a noun should have all of the 5 senses as long as it registers to your 5 senses for it to be a concrete noun. Next, we have abstract nouns. It is the opposite of concrete nouns. If you cannot experience with an item with any of your 5 senses, then it is considered as an abstract noun. For example, the word politeness. You cannot see politeness, you cannot hear it, smell it, and touch the quality itself.
Now let's talk about the collective nouns and the compound nouns. Now, collective nouns. Collective nouns takes the name of the group or a group name. Even though it is a group or taken as a single unit, it has more than one member. Some examples are audiences, juries, or committee. Now remember, a collective noun can either be singular or plural depending on the context of its sentence.
A collective noun is singular if they focus on the individual elements acting together as one unit. For example, the team is winning. The noun team is seen as one unit. A collective noun is plural if it is highlighting the individuals among the group. For example, the team is cooperating well tonight. The noun team is seen as many individuals.
And lastly, we have the compound nouns. The compound nouns are nouns that are formed by 2 or more words that are referring to a single person, things, or a place.
Compound nouns are usually combinations of noun and another noun, or an adjective and another noun.
So that would be all for this episode.
We hope that you have learned something.
And this is The Grammar Nerds.